Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jason, the Arizona Desert Fisherman, here with you finally for the unveiling of my new sponsor. It's the Polaroid Cube. Um, I reached out to Polaroid a while ago. The Cube is supposed to be their version of a lifestyle action camera. We won't mention the other company that does that, but they agreed to send this over to me. They gave me a few different mounts and cases and stuff like that for it. They gave me the correct SD card for it. So I am very, very grateful for that, and the remainder of my videos will be shot with this. But here it is. It is a cube, literally. It's about 1.5 inches each way. Just one single button on top. You press down and hold it for a few seconds to turn it on. You press it once to take a picture. You press it twice to record a video. You can see the lens there. It shoots in 720 and 1080p. It's got a magnet on the bottom, which is really cool because that basically means that you can attach it to whatever you want. And then the back screws off here to put the micro SD card in and switch it from 720 to 1080 and then plug it in to charge it. So with that said, we are actually going to switch over to this camera for the remainder of the video. Alright guys, so I hope you can see me okay. That is one of the things that you kind of have to get used to with this camera, is the fact that there is no LCD screen, so that you basically don't know if you're showing yourself or if all you guys can see is half of my body and then everything straight out there. My lovely messy campsite. So this is the camera that we were filming with. It's a Nikon Coolpix L330. Very, very, very good camera. So if you're looking for a camera basically for taking pictures and videos and stuff like that, definitely think about trying this one out. It's got the flash up top, everything like that. You could zoom in, zoom out, you could take panorama pictures, you can put effects onto your pictures before you even take the pictures just by changing mode in here. So you could change the mode, and then every picture that you take for the next hour is going to be black and white or sepia or whatever you want. So this is a very, very good camera. It says here it's got a 26 time wide optical zoom on it, so that's really cool. Now, and that's my wife's camera, by the way, so she'll be very happy to have that back in her possession. With the Cube, they sent me this right here that I requested, because as you know, my channel is mainly fishing. What they did was they sent me a waterproof case. You can see here, just opens up in the back. Camera slides right in there. And then you close it up. And I've already had this in the water, so I will show you that footage right now. So then when you get the camera in here, it's got a metal push button up here that you just push down to hit the power button that's on top of the camera. And one of the things that I'm noticing with it right now is that the button itself is a little tight. So I'm not sure if that's going to last very, very long. And I also hope that it doesn't eventually lose its seal and let water in that way. But what I did to get you guys that footage back there, which I hope didn't make you sick, I just took the waterproof case and attached it to this suction cup here. So anyway, it's got, the waterproof case has these two tabs on here that you just push in to clip it on and pull it off. And then all I did, you can kind of see my tag end here still, I just tied fishing line around the little ball part that spins and rotates. Now, the nice thing about it was that with this suction cup mount, it sank. But as you saw in the footage, it did not go straight down to the bottom, unfortunately. So I'm still trying to figure out how to get that to where this will actually sit on the bottom instead of falling down like this and moving all over the place. So if anybody has any ideas, please comment below and let me know. Now, the other thing that they sent me was this helmet mount. Here is a piece of footage of the other thing that I enjoy to do when I'm not fishing and working. So I know most of you have heard of demolition derbies and maybe seen them, but I've been doing them my entire life. You know, my dad did them when I was a kid, and then I started doing them as soon as I could. So when I got a hold of Polaroid about this, you know, it said that it was shockproof. And some of you might know that the GoPro cameras are used quite a bit inside demolition derby cars. They call it the in-car cam footage or whatever. And what they do is the GoPro kind of has a case like this that they have a specific mount for that you can weld to a bar that's behind your seat. Now with this, there's 3M double-sided tape on the bottom of this. So I clip the camera in here and then tape this onto my helmet any way that I need to. You know, and this rotates and stuff like that. So, like I said, guys, the rest of the videos from here on will be shot on this camera by the Cube or by Polaroid. I want to thank Polaroid very much for giving me this opportunity. As soon as I get some more stuff for this camera, I'm gonna try and get more mounts and stuff like that. I will definitely show you guys and show you guys some awesome footage. You'll have plenty of underwater fishing footage as soon as I can figure out how to get this case to sit the way that I want it in the water. And I hope the footage I showed you didn't make you sick. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Please go ahead and click subscribe. And also, I want to say thank you to Rambo, who runs DeSoto County Fishing. Basically, I would not have this camera if it wasn't for him, because I didn't even know that this camera existed until he said something about it. And that is why we do what we do. I'll have his link to his channel in the description box, and he does reviews as well. But that's why we do this, because there's a lot of people that don't know about these awesome products out there, and we're getting it out to them. You know, like I said, I wouldn't know about this camera unless he came up and told me about it, because we were having a conversation one night and he just brought it up and said, hey, I'm getting a GoPro, but here's their competition, check it out. And from there I got a hold of Polaroid and we worked out a sponsorship. So definitely share these videos for your friends. You know, maybe you don't like something in the video that we're using, but maybe one of your friends will love it, you know. So share these videos, comment on our videos with any ideas that you might have for products, or, you know, if you have a Polaroid Cube, let me know what you think of it, and if you have any ideas for this case. you know, we just need to do what we can. We got to get everybody to see as much stuff as possible and, you know, try things out, make things easier. This camera will definitely make things easier for me, so I don't have to haul around this anymore. Anyway, now that I'm done rambling on, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.